as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Pace car moving.
All right, starting the car up. That was great, Mrs. White.
Appreciate it, Reese.
All right, here we go. Pulling
Did you
off the
do
grid.
that
This is the
yourself?
open setup NASCAR iRacing Xfinity Series. We're here at Indy for 60 laps.
Race teams I drove for in real life that were sponsored by.
Looks like we have about 35 laps of fuel in the car.
Yeah, I got the silver one I'm running for a week.
Be advised.
From that
Fuel pressure.
year that yours is from.
MRS White did it. Said. Vroom vroom, let's go speed
Nothing will
buggy.
beat the Casey Kane or
Alert.
car
Fuel
of
pressure.
like the 07 on the
MRS White did it.
Those are iconic.
Said. You got this.
Warning.
Yeah,
Fuel
they're
pressure.
sweet, dude. We just don't talk about what's going on with Christian Horner. You know, it's funny. I'm not huge into the F1 stuff,
Be
so
advised.
I can't even
Fuel
really
pressure.
comment. Oh, no lie. I hate NASCAR. I don't like watching. I'm Formula One all the way. But like, I was in Atlanta last week on a business trip, and I had a dude. I was in my Red Bull gear. This trip.
Did the dude that's just chilling in this NASCAR race say he hates
I don't
NASCAR?
want to talk about it, dude.
Are
It's funny.
are we just gonna gloss over that? Like, I mean, there's a different way to say that. Like, if you hate watching NASCAR these days, then just say you hate watching NASCAR these days. But like sitting in a NASCAR race on iRacing, being like, yeah, fuck NASCAR, I hate NASCAR. But do you though? Do you really though?
Well, was at this race in 2001. It was awesome.
Green flag.
Get ready to race.
I mean, I'll say I hate some of the stuff that NASCAR does. Like, make the next gen.
MRS White did it. Said. I purchased an Aria gun also for those car shots.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. Car low rear. Still there. Still there. Car inside. Still there. Still there. On inside rear. Still there.
Oh man, I missed the turn in. Oh, that kills it. I missed the turn in. Holy crap, that kills it.
Come on, son. Go. I was gonna say go low, James.
Inside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car low side. Still there. Still there. Inside. Clear. Inside behind. Still there. We're clear. On outside forward. Still there. Still there.
I've got damage.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Unclear.
Would you believe I only got a 2X out of that mess?
It might be okay, but we've got a little bit of damage. We're gonna have to get it fixed whenever we get a caution.
Improving. Quickest lap time. 55.6.
Mr. Biancalana.
need to stop scuffing that wall
The fuel window
in
open
between
now.
1 and 2.
Usual suspects in here, ain't it?
We're getting good at that, and that's one thing I don't want to be good at, is hitting the wall. I'd rather be good at not hitting the wall. What the fuck is going on up there? Cars blinking
Good stuff.
in and out.
Yeah, you could call it.
4.2.
New quickest lap for
MRS White did
me.
it.
You got the wrinkle
Said,
up at the where the left
LOL,
exhaust
stop
would
giving
be at,
hugs. The wall don't like it.
and then the paint's all scraped up from the tail light all the way down.
How the fuck are you able to get that much detail when racing? Like, yeah, your car is, you know,
Like a
scraped
little
from
metal
like
sticking
just
out
past
of the
that
bumper on the left
seam
side.
behind, you know, such and such tire, right where your right where your, you know, right front fender ends, right at the seam to your door, and you've got some scuff marks that then proceed back to full on, you know, scratch that is just like an imprint of the wall all the way back down your right rear quarter panel, back to your rear taillight decals. It's like, how the fuck can you get that detail while you're racing side by side? I'm not looking at other people's cars that fucking well, obviously. I don't care to be side by side with them long enough to see all those details. I'd rather them be in my rearview mirror where I can't see any of that shit. And we are not fast.
Last lap 54.536.
On inside behind, still there, 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 it's clear.
I was fighting it, but they got it. I tried to drive in deeper than them, and
.6 laps left.
I'm really surprised that we're still green flag.
0.6 to finish line.
Funny thing is, the other guys that are using our setup are faster than us on our own setup.
come back and play.
I got on the gas a little too soon there because the car pushed tight.
Give me the inside here, James.
I'm not in any rush, bud. You're good.
Plus 50 laps left.
I was talking to the other James, I'm sorry.
I didn't look it. I just assumed you were talking to me. I didn't look down. Sorry.
We're struggling. I don't know how much that damage is slowing us down though. That's the unfortunate part is I caught the wall good enough that, I mean, we might be a little slower because of the right side damage, but also we might not be, and I keep on fucking tapping that wall. And that's unfortunate.
I'm struggling like a jackrabbit in the Sahara Desert. That ain't a good time.
Getting really tight coming out of 2. I need to be easy on the throttle there. I always feel like I'm way better at rotating through turn 4 than I am rotating through turn 2. I need a lift earlier for turn 2. I think that's what it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm plowing like a dump truck right now.
I hear you, brother.
MRS White did
Appreciate you.
said. What's the difference? They're all left turns.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. On this
MRS
track,
White
they're,
did it.
I mean,
Said. Start high, go low.
Don't like it that low.
this track is mostly symmetrical. It's the line. And it's using the right markers to lift. Like over at the other end of the track, there's better markers that I use. I use like the guardrail where there's the opening in the wall over in 3 and 4. Like right there.
MRS White did it. Said. Oh, okay.
But that same marker, that same particular trackside object that I use as a marking point for 3 and 4 for like lifting going into turn 4 doesn't exist here on this corner or on this end of the track. Like right here. See, there's no opening in the wall, and I just completely blew the entry because I was busy looking at the wall.
Go ahead, Andy. Appreciate the track. Thanks, bro.
Just a lot slower there.
On low behind, still there. Low
I'm way too
we're
tight.
clear.
Okay. Changing some things. Changing some things. Dial a little bit of rear brake bias into it. And
.044 on red lap.
don't shift. Don't shift. Bad idea. Forgot it's not the next gen cup car. Actually, that did help slow the car down quite a bit. Desperately need a caution here. When we go in, we're making a spring offset change on the left rear. I think it might loosen it up. I hope it does. You're not supposed to shift with this car here.
We got approximately 40 laps left. 20 completed.
Right front.
40 left.
Ozzy Osbourne.
That's right, Mrs. White. I was gonna say, that's sad that Ozzy passed. I know that one of his songs is a song that we talked about before that you liked when our friend Chetty was streaming.
MRS White did it. Said. Yes.
That's really sad because he
MRS
was
White did it.
legendary
Said.
musician.
Crazy Train.
Yep, Crazy Train. Good song. I think I was just driving the car too hard. Never mind. I was also scuffing the wall. Those guys might not be happy with me because turns out the setup that I shared may not be very fast. I mean, I'm stuck on the same thing, so... But it's what I worked on in that hour, and people were asking for something, and I just handed something out for free.
MRS White did
Figured it helps better than the fixed setup.
I likes All Sabbath, and solo Ozzy. My ex was in a band back in high school and his voice was dead on Ozzy's.
Whew. Nice. Yeah, Ozzy was a amazing musician.
MRS
Very
White
creative.
said. So now I hope they are singing together on the other side.
Very much so a good family man too when, you know, when it was time to set the show business aside.
MRS White did it. Said. Didn't care for deodorant with Sabbath. MRS White did it. Said. I'm just said he didn't get to be there for Kelly's wedding.
Yeah.
MRS White did it. Said. Deo asterisk.
Like 17 days after his last concert.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 18.2. With 4.7 is for GWC.
Although they did know that was going to be his last live performance. He did have plans to make more music. It's just they set that last performance as his last performance because of his declining health. I feel like that was probably definitely planned. Like, obviously you don't know exactly when you're gonna go, but
MRS
like
White did it. Said. He went out on top.
it being
MRS
seven as little as 17 days after his last performance, like, you know, if you're scheduling your last performance because your health is declining, and then all of a sudden after that final performance you go 17 days later, you know, there's got to be some kind of feeling there involved where they knew
You need to quit blocking, dude.
it was going to be his last performance for some kind of reason, due to declining health.
Thank you, Joe.
They probably knew that he wasn't
Not
long
blocking,
for this
I'm
world.
fast, an idiot.
Dude, we have ran you down. We ran you down in time to pass.
Can't get a word in, but thanks, Ted.
MRS White did it. Said. Did he do it in Switzerland?
MRS
White did it. Said. Go to?
I don't remember where they said it was.
Oh, sorry, man. I was trying to... Sorry about that, brother. I was just trying to push you by.
Yeah, you're good, man. I appreciate it. This dude's just holding everybody up.
Agreed.
Ego.
Sorry, guys. Just give him a second, man. He's working on crashing.
Tell him to wreck before I run out of gas.
Fucking Lego my ego. Somebody was saying something about egos, and I'm just like, man, I want some fucking waffles. Like,
MRS White did it. Said. I don't get live news, so I don't know, but I heard he was going to have assistance with passing.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 18.2. With 4.7 is GWC.
I know he was also having some kind of trouble because if I remember correctly, he was sitting on that because he couldn't really walk so well, so he was like sitting on that throne during the entire performance, or
Hey, Sukar, how's
I
that
think they said
passing
like
working out
most
for
of
you?
it. Makes me want to go back and watch that old Adam Sandler movie, Little Nicky, just so I can see fucking the Prince of Darkness in it. That was a good movie, actually.
MRS White did it. Said. He was strapped into it so he wouldn't fall.
Yeah. You could tell, like, by that kind of thing, he was in rough shape. So, I mean, he's not suffering anymore, but it's still...
MRS White did it.
Still fucking sad.
Said.
Auto
Yes,
fuel
it was.
engaged. Filling 18.2. Where 4.7 is GWC.
You know what? I think I'm gonna listen to some Sabbath tonight while we play WoW. Well, I don't know, because I think we might... No, we don't have to get up early tomorrow morning. 11 as always, or 11 as normal. Way to get up super early today. We got pulled over yesterday. Well, I say we. I was in the car. I was not driving. Just to be clear, I was not driving. T-Dubs was.
Said, I want to watch the Osbournes show, never saw it.
Oh, you've never seen the Osbourne show? For a reality TV show, it's really freaking good. I used to watch it all the time when I was a teenager.
MRS White did it. Said, for what?
Turns out we didn't know this, but we were going to the grocery store. We saw that the warning went off for the turn signal bulb, and so we're like, okay, got to get that fixed. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, like while we're on our way to the grocery store, it's like, okay, well, we know we have to get a bulb this week, and then sure as shit, fucking lights behind us, and I was like, ah, motherfucker. Tita was like, are we getting pulled over? And I'm like, yeah, probably. And she pulls over. Cop comes walking up. He's like, do you know you got a taillight out?
Sorry,
and I'm like, fuck. Like,
It's all good. I'll take it like a bitch did.
because it was like, we're just talking about that. Like, it's almost like you motherfuckers can read our minds, man. Hey, he was cool. He said he was in training and he was new to the area.
Filling 18.2, where 4.7 is.
The other cop that was with him walked up to my side of the car, and because I mean I had the window down, we were just listening to music. Problem was I was sure as shit panicking inside my own head because I thought that they were going to be able to smell something a little somewhat of the skunk variety because I was medicated. We didn't have anything on us at all whatsoever, but I had consumed something of the skunky variety
Said, LOL.
like 5 minutes before we left the house.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 18.2 with 4.7 is for GWC.
Still there, clear.
Last 56.6.
So like while this cop is talking to me, like inside my own head,
MRS White did it.
inside my own head, part of me is just like,
Well,
please
you
don't,
weren't
please
driving.
don't fucking smell that. Please don't fucking smell that. Cause like we only had like an hour before she had to be to work, so I was like, man, which I mean, technically, like I have the paperwork, the stuff that we have is legal. We got it from a local CBD shop. It's just, you know, I also didn't have my fucking ID on me, even though I wasn't driving. I technically, you know, like
is GWC.
you don't need your license if you're not driving, but at the same time, like they're still gonna ask the other people in the car for it. And I didn't want to be confrontational just because I was like, man, I'm sure he smells weed, so don't really need to give him a reason to want to check me. So like he asked about my license, and I told him, I was like, honestly, we just left the house. Like, we live right here. You caught us on the other side of the block from where we live. Like, we just left the house. I told him exactly where we were going, and I was like, we're just going to go pick up groceries. We were just talking about that light going out because we just got the warning message about it.
There's only 0.37 gallons remaining in the tank.
I have to pit.
High rear, still there, on high, clear.
Sorry about that. Fuck. I might get a penalty there. I think I sped on entry.
Parked.
But yeah,
MRS White did it. said, if you know your number of your license, they can still check you out.
Well, everything was fine. Like, he asked for my information, asked my name, asked my number, like my phone number, and I just gave him the information so they could run it through the system, and
One car on track.
fucking...
It's clear.
Only one more tire set remaining.
But I also told him, I was like, honestly, sir, like, I'm gonna let you know one of the reasons, like, the main reason why I'm not holding my license on me right now is because it's kind of worthless for me, because I can tell you right now, you're gonna look at it, and I can tell you all the information it's gonna say. It's gonna say that I'm a military vet, but it's also going to tell you that it is suspended due to medical reasons because of seizures. And I am not legal to drive, so I therefore usually don't carry my license on me unless I have to for some kind of identification reasons, to buy alcohol or something. And and he was just like, okay, thank you for your honesty. And they went and pulled it up on their computer, and when he walked back, he gave her a warning about the light, and he just tipped his cap to me, thanked me for my service, and thanked me for my honesty. And
Car inside behind. One row forward. It's clear. On inside behind. Still there. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still
sorry
there.
guys, I was trying to stay up out of the way, but the cold tires got me a little loose there.
Still there. 2 cars inside. Just one inside front. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
I'm a lap down to them, I'm pretty sure. I think. Oh. No, I was a lap down to one of them. Car is looser going in to the corner. Definitely.
Car outside front. Still there. Car outside behind. We're clear.
I got you here, 16.
So then today we went and got a bulb.
We have about 21 laps left.
I'm so glad that it was just a warning. They were really cool about it though, but it was just a warning. I would have been kind of irritated if she would have gotten a ticket, because it was like fucking like $2 and change. It was like less than $3 for the fucking bulb. I would have been so pissed if she would have gotten a fucking fine, or like any kind of ticket for that, because it's like that. We woke up this morning early to go get it taken care of immediately.
That's good.
But it's like it was really funny, the timing of it, because like her on the little LCD screen in the car, the warning came up saying that there was an issue with the left indicator, or left turn indicator bulb. And it's like,
Still 20 laps remaining.
we were in the middle of that conversation of, okay, we need to, we need to check that and possibly get a new bulb, and we need to do that like this week. And then all of a sudden, fucking, like, there's the blue lights, and it's like, oh my god, like, this is the fucking worst timing.
Stay high, Cody.
But like, when I was talking to them, I'm like, man, you guys, like, your timing, like, I pointed at the LCD screen, and I'm like, it just said it on there.
Appreciate it.
Weather update LAD. Track temperature has decreased 6.2 degrees Fahrenheit to 91 in the last
It's fine, it's all good.
28 seconds. 54 seconds 8/10 on that lap.
MRS White did it. Said. I'm housebound till we get the van in alignment. Driving through NM. Killed my front end.
On low side rear, still there. Car low side front, clear.
MRS White did it. Said. Matt noticed it last time he drove the van. MRS White did it. Said. So he won't let me drive anywhere alone.
Okay. I mean, you don't want anything to happen. And what's weird is I don't even know why I was like freaking worried. Like when they pulled us over, because I was like, shit. Like, but it's like because epilepsy and seizures is one of the things that like it's medical for in Texas. But still, there was like just that. I don't know, I guess there's that stigma and that it's always been so highly like looked down upon for so long that like anytime, no matter where I am, even if I'm somewhere where it's legal, if I smell even if I go to like a state where it's legal for recreational use, if I smell like weed and I'm anywhere near a cop, I'm like, oh my god, do they know? Get all fucking paranoid, like, holy shit, I think he fucking knows. He's gonna smell that shit on me. And it's like, dude, it's legal. Like, where the fuck is your brain? Crazy thing is, over in Oklahoma, they've got the dispensary right next to the fucking casino. In Oklahoma, the dispensary is literally like right fucking next door to the casino. So it's like,
that was one of the most gentleman-like maneuvers I have seen in a long time. Thank you, Joe.
Here's your dispensary, and your gambling, and your food, and your alcohol.
MRS White did it. Said. I had to fill out papers and have my DR fill them out also. Diabetes is a lose your license in Alabama.
It is? Really?
I think he was running third. Thank you.
Damn. I didn't know that. It was really hard for me to readjust.
What's up, Corey?
Because I had just gotten to basically, I had just gotten to a point in my life where
Don't be an asshole.
I had just gotten to a point in my life where I had the ability to drive for half of my life. So like all of a sudden losing that, you know, because I mean it really does feel like a freedom. Like being able to at any point in time just get in a car or a truck and just drive out on the open road and just have the freedom to go places.
blackout or your sugar drops, you can kill someone.
It's very much so something that like all of a sudden when it's taken away from you, especially if you've had that ability for more than or at least half of your life, like it's fucking, I mean, even if you haven't even had it for half your life, it's devastating. But like if it's something that you've lived with for half or more than half of your life, all of a sudden like that being gone just feels like
carry snack in my purse.
Literally like
laps left.
at that point it feels like it's a freedom that was taken away, that's taken away from you, that you don't remember how it feels to not have that freedom because you've had it for so long. And honestly, after I lost mine, I did battle some pretty deep depression. And I still do. My meds still change regarding that, as well as the meds regarding my epilepsy. But like one of the biggest things is even if I get heated here in the sim, this helps. No matter how pissed off I get, no matter what happens during a race, no matter how low my I rating gets, no matter how low my safety rating gets, no matter how pissed off or upset I get at what happens inside the simulator, or how people treat me, or no matter how happy I am as well, like either side of it doesn't matter, no matter what happens in the sim, as long as I can still do it. Like, it's a huge therapy thing for me. Even when I'm angry, like, with the simulator, there's like this feeling that just makes me feel more alive. And I've always loved driving. I've always loved racing too. And that's pretty much the big
55.7
the big thing with being raised around it, growing up at racetracks and in race shops and stuff. It's just being able to do this is the part that I love. Even when I'm not fast, or even when I'm having a bad race, I still stick through it and do everything I can to try to finish. We're in 17th right now. Really surprised that we didn't get any cautions. I need to stay off the throttle longer. I'm jumping on the throttle way too hard, way too soon.
Thank you, 13.
We got around 9 laps left.
Still sliding the tires down in 1 and 2, way more than over in 3 and 4.
low rear.
Thanks,
Still
brother.
there.
Clean.
Still there.
Good
Car
fun,
inside.
man.
Still there. Clear. Inside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Thank you, James.
You are clear.
Just trying to lose as little speed as possible. We have a 400-mile race here tonight with the Cup Series, by the way. 400 fucking miles of this place tonight.
We have approximately 6 laps left.
MRS White did it. Said. It's going to be a long night and stream.
Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night.
You're all right. I'm like 5 laps down.
Normally the NIS races are anywhere between like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Where'd it go to?
And they normally they're normally half distance
There's
Cup
always
Series
that
races.
One guy. There's always that one guy.
I know.
But this time around it's a full distance race because it's like a special week because it's the Brickyard
I was
400.
gonna say his power went to Obama's electric chair, but I didn't want to be an asshole.
Yeah, don't be an asshole. Say, hey, Corey, you know ain't nothing ever gonna happen to them people, but at least it's gonna be brought to light. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I continue to have hope.
Yeah, they said this shit should have happened 10 years ago, brother.
Yeah, they should have sent in the Marines a long time ago.
Got that right.
I didn't even hear what the fuck. I didn't even hear what the fuck they said.
Yeah, I was a medic.
But now they're talking about the Marines. I didn't even hear where this conversation came from.
What do you do? Just throw a bunch of melted crayons on them?
It ain't even that, dude. Most times just take sand and a little bit of encouragement. Or is it tough?
I'm
Yeah,
so
my best friend's a
fucking
Marine.
lost.
Yeah, I was with the 2nd Marine Division out of Virginia.
Like I understand the crayon comment, but like
What size crown box you got? I might be interested.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect the closing rate to be that fast. Right there. Take it.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. I got
Car
you.
low rear. Still there. Inside. We're clear.
Yeah, my original plan was to let you go on the front stretch.
You have close to 3 laps left.
Yeah, Dan, I'll stay high in 3 here.
He's a lead lap car. Like we're not even on the. Wait, is he? Yeah. I could have swore he was with how fast he caught me. We're not even on the same lap. He's one of the lead lap cars. If a caution comes out, then he's fighting for the win. If a caution comes out, then we're fighting for I don't know, because I don't even know if we're in lucky dog position.
The front end so much, you know, being easy off the throttle, it's like night and day.
I didn't even see how much damage we have when I went in the pits. I don't think we have that much. I just need to be better about the line that I take. I'm excited about the Cup race tonight, though, even though I'm not a huge fan of the Cup car. I'm excited for the Cup race tonight just because it's basically like one of the crown jewels of NASCAR, pretty much. And that's kind of what iRacing does for the big special events, is pretty much big crown jewel events.
Sure.
Daytona 500,
White flag.
Coke 600, Brickyard 400, the NASCAR Championship race.
53 iRacing, dude. Like
the 500 lap race later in the season at Bristol.
Appreciate it.
There's a few races that are kind of spread throughout the season that are full distance races. All the rest of the races in NIS are half distance.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible performance on our end. You schooled us.
Good old-fashioned woodshed there.
It was a good performance in the fact that we didn't have a caution fest that took 2 hours.
Yeah, those are tough. I had last week at Pocono, man, and the Arkansas.
That took a turn for the worse.
I mean, that's quite literally.
Good clean race.
No, for real, good running with everybody. That was good time.
This setup was way too tight on the long run. Although I think if I would have saved tires better, I think I just drove too hard. Let me see what my right front looked like on that other run. Oh yeah, way too much wear on the right front.
7 or 8, I ran out of gas. You want to push me?
Where are you?
4.
All right, on my way.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Little Tom Roddy, they come up short a little bit, Captain.
You got him? You got him?
These guys are awesome, man.
If he's not moving, man, he's got to hit the starter with the clutch push first.
He is. I was just trying to start pushing him slow at first because I didn't want to hit him too hard.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if anybody was going to get him. I locked him up and was going to back up there to him.
Bunch of good men in this lobby.
I was curious as to how the hell I got 10th, and now I know why you ran out of fuel.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. Stupid.
You weren't behind somebody for a minute longer than before, probably is what it was. So your fuel calculator was a little off because of that problem. We had a lot of open runs, the two of us. There was nobody in front of, you know what I mean? So you didn't have it.
MRS White did it. Said. Such a good person.
Corey, you still in here? Where'd you finish?
Sorry about that, Wiggle.
Finish 16th, I'm thinking. Dex did. 16th.
Oh, yeah, you had damage, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm gonna go into the camera here and see what was up, but it was definitely slowing me down.
Okay, there we go. All right.
When did you get it?
Oh, I was coming off of 1 and 2.
Oh,
and
shit.
I got loose and corrected it into the wall, and then got hammered in the ass end on the left.
Okay, we went the wrong way. I'm so sorry, guys.
22,
Normally we drive back to pit road, but
Yeah, it did,
like I took the
did a
fucking
minute
road
of damage,
course.
a little less than a minute, but it was enough.
All right, let's go the other way.
Yeah, I saw you wadded
I'm
up there on the left
fucking
rear.
not here right now. I don't think it counts after the race is over.
You doing 8 o'clock?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, no, we still got a 0x.
There'd be a bunch of people in there. We
My
probably
bad.
won't be in what's your I rating? We probably won't be in the same split anyway.
Right now, I think I'm 27 and change.
17th, we finished.
Yeah, then we probably will be.
But we got to go get ready for the NIS race. So, for everybody that's watching the recording at a later date, as we just come around to pit road here, thank you so much to our sponsors that we got on the car and cover our cost to race and iRacing. I love you guys so very much. Thank you guys for helping us do this. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the metal band, and my buddy Survival Viper on Twitch and YouTube. Those sponsors, like I said, they cover our cost to race here, and I'm super fucking grateful for that. Thank you to all of our fans out there. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting with me, those of you on the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. We have one more race of the evening, and it's going to be the longest one, so we got to go get ready for that. But thank you all so very much. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible, such as iRacing. You know, we wouldn't be able to do that without iRacing. You can't run iRacing without iRacing. So thank you all so much. I know those are words of wisdom right there to end on. Guys, remember, for everybody watching this video right now,
Corey, hang on
if you don't have iRacing, you can't race iRacing. So thank you, iRacing. Thank you for being an awesome platform and giving us the ability to do this. Because without iRacing, we wouldn't be able to race iRacing. Hope to see you guys in the next race.
Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.